I'll let everyone.
Wacht. Het streamen gaat niet, want ik doe even de recording uit. Oh my god.
Satnam. Satnam and good morning everyone. Nice to see you. Okay, please, whoever is participating, please switch on your video camera if possible, so we can connect more deeply. If you have problem connecting, please just write it in the chat. Okay, let's wait a little bit so everyone can be online. Can you hear me correctly? Voice is clear? Okay. Let's try also, let's check if the music works. Let's check the music. Okay, seems we are ready. Then, please just sit comfortably. And close your eyes. And open up yourself to the experience, to the flow of the teachings, to the flow of reality in you and the whole group. Be aware of the whole group. And be aware of yourself. And realize in this very moment that all our life, it's about this balance between our inner space and the space where we are flowing. This continuous interconnection with everything. And we are in a safe space here. We are here to meditate, elevate, heal, open up to compassion, So open up your heart. And declare to yourself that you will heal yourself and heal the group by your light, by the great light. We are here for this, and this is going to happen. Just slowly bring the prayer mudra to the heart center. And once more, connect to everyone. Feel that we are working as one body, one mind, one soul, all together. To realize unity, IllusionS. And whatever happens to you, let it happen. Don't fight with the flow. Allow the flow. So breathe. Assess your posture. Assess your posture in the body, in the mind, and in your spirit. And now inhale all together. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, check your balance. Left and right, forward and backward. Stay straight. Inhale. Exhale. And hold your belly in. And all together, let's inhale for the opening mantra. To God, Sat Guru Namah, Shri Guru Deva Namah, At Guru Namah, to God Guru Namah, Sat Guru Namah, Shri Guru Deva Namah, Ad Guru Namah, to God Guru Namah, Sat Guru Namah, Shri Guru Deva Namah. So, welcome everyone. Welcome. So, what's the issue today? What do we do? You have to understand. You want to sleep, Tom? Yes, you can. Just open up your subconscious and maybe we can put something there. So we have to speak about love and to the shadow of love. What is the shadow of love? You know, everyone knows. You can open your microphone or you can write down if you like, as you like.
Fear?
Fear, yeah. Fear. When you have fear, you cannot love. You are escaping things. You are running away or you are running towards something because you have the fear of losing it, of not reaching it. And in these movements, you cannot connect to the root of your being, where love is always flowing. We are supported by universal love, divine love. We are here, we are breathing, we are listening, we are watching, we are sensing everything, and everything is love. You can check these screens, these faces on your computer. Love is flowing in each one of us. Maybe we can hide it. Maybe we can forget it. But love is there, is everywhere. And this is why the gurus say that yoga, it's all about Simran, remembering. The remembrance of God, remembrance of the Divine Mother, remembrance of the universal source. Everyone knows it. Everyone catch the flow with some way, through music, through breathing, through exploring nature, through human connection. Everyone does this. We live by this, forgetting and remembering the connection. But we are not clear about this. We do it, but we are not clear about how central, how important is to dwell, to live in this deep memory. So when life hit us with emotions, with thoughts, with the events, with the betrayals, with all these wounds that happens in our mental bodies, in our emotional bodies, in physical bodies sometimes, we are moved by that, continuously moved. And I think that this is all about deciding what is important for you. If you commit yourself to experience love, to experience the truth of love, you will have it. I'm doing this for myself. I am 50. I have lived through many challenges, and I'm tired of losing myself. Extremely tired. So life is still challenging me, and I think it will challenge me every day to my death. But this is fine for me now, because I don't want to fight. I just want to dwell in my truth. And my truth is your truth, is love. And instead of this, we normally live in confrontation. We live in distance. I am far away from what I want. I have to reach it. I have to work on myself. I hate this phrase. I hate it now. I have to work on myself. Do you say it? Yeah? No? Never? Good. Don't say it. You don't have to work on yourself. You are perfect. You have to enjoy yourself. You have to realize that you can enjoy yourself always. Even when you are under pressure, you are challenged, you are betrayed, you are hit. You do mistakes, you do whatever you do. You can love yourself and say, I am fine. My life is flowing as it flows. I will understand why. I can start from 0 and look to the 1 and be what I am. There is a whole business, and there is a whole real fucking trick in this idea of the spiritual evolution. There is a spiritual evolution. It's not false. There is a spiritual evolution, but spiritual evolution starts from the awareness that you are divine. Then you start from there and you can discover many things. But until you don't say it, and you think that you are made of out of mistakes or accidents or traumas or bad things that happen to you by the hand of your parents, hand of your partners, hand of society, you don't understand your reality. You cannot evolve. You cannot evolve because you are stuck in the idea that you are made up of black and white. And this idea of good and bad is a kind of it's Maya, no? It's Maya. Maya is polarization. Is the play of the polarities. The truth is beyond polarities. Is eternal. Is unchanging. Your truth, my truth, is that we are divine. We are unchanging. Then on this consciousness, we can expand. We can expand our consciousness. We can include things. We can bless our life and any life by this expansion of consciousness. Then spiritual evolution has a meaning. It has a meaning there, from that point beyond. Before that point, there is no evolution. It's just a fight between your truth and your lie. The lie is that there is something wrong in you. The truth is that there is some mess around you, but you are the perfection that is going to heal and realize and manifest the beauty in you, around you, everywhere. This is what we are doing. as humanity. So when this is clear, the concept of divine life is clear. A divine life that we are manifesting. You know, we were living in the caves, you know, like 20,000 years ago, we were living in the caves, fighting the beasts and being eaten by tigers and I don't know what, okay? Now we are at home, we have the computer, we can connect to humanity as we like. We can manifest ourselves to the whole world with just a computer. You do a website, you do a stream, you can manifest to the whole world. So something happened in 20,000 years. We live more nicely. We have fake problems like, okay, I don't want to speak about COVID, sorry, I don't want to speak about COVID. We have light problems or maybe problems that we can solve. And yeah, and we have a lot of possibilities. But we still complain. It's true or not? Do you complain? Be honest. Do you complain? Okay. Lift your thumb if you never complain. So you complain. We complain. Why do we complain? Say it. Open your microphone. I want to listen to some complaint, please. Don't worry. It's, you know, everyone complain. Me too. But so just tell me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure.
I think we're complaining because we're rejecting or at least when I reject the reality that I'm in.
Try to switch
sometimes.
off your
Like,
video.
I wish it would be different, and that's why I
please.
complain.
Try to switch off your video because your okay, thank you. Tell me
Is
again.
it better now?
Yeah, tell me again.
That sometimes I complain because I reject reality as it is.
Which part of reality?
The physical reality usually. Like, I wish it would, like a situation would be different, and then I reject it, and then I complain.
Say it as clearly as you can. What situation, which context do you fight? As explicitly as you can.
Let's say I would want to have a different laptop, and I reject the way that it is at this moment because I wanted that it was a different laptop, for example, and then I complain.
Laptop, so something material.
For example, yes.
Okay, and this can be also about money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So tell me your date of birth.
29th of March, 1996.
Okay. So I want to speak about this stuff of numbers later, but
yes,
the whole, I will tell something to you. I will write it in the chat so I don't forget the date of birth is 29/3/96. And
yes.
We fight because, and we complain because some dimension of reality, we have these 11 dimensions, okay? The 11 dimension where we live. And some or many of these 11 dimensions, we perceive them through duality, okay? So polarization happens. In your case, all the, you know, the number of the month is the one polarization normally, and it can be about what you can build, what you can obtain, your value, how things reflect your value. And so if you speak about you want something more, something better, some more costly, it is because you are fighting with your value. And when
Yes.
we fight with our value, we also have problem of money. Okay. If we see our value and we move it as a gift to the world, the gifts comes to us, and duality is reduced. I don't know if this works for you, but we can speak.
It does. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. You can open your video. Thanks a lot.
Can you explain what you say? If we move as a gift, and you know the
Tell me your date of
universe,
birth. Please tell me your date of birth.
19/3/1971.
19 March.
Yeah, 19 March 1971.
Okay, so you are on the same line.
Yes, kind of. No, 71. 71.
Yeah, sorry.
No, 61.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, and you also have the 8 as a gift, so you have a lot of power, healing power, and pranic body. But your eyes reflects this idea that you have some weakness, and explore your powers, explore your talents, use your skills. Everyone has to be aware of your own skills, your beauties, your powers, your capacities. You have to start from what works. Okay? And also, if you still think that you don't have any skill, if you still think that, just sit, breathe, and then smile when you perceive the flow of life in you. Okay, from your breath, you can find your power, your beauty, and your capacity to give something to other people. So I am a Satnam teacher, maybe you know that. I work with the 10 bodies, but also with the Shunya, the silence, or the healing silence. We will do a little experience later, and also you are invited to join my classes on Wednesday evening because I'm starting healing classes. So if you want, just write me. I'm putting here my address because I'm opening a stream of healing events because I want people to be aware that everyone is a healer. Self-healer, and other people healers. So yeah, you can write me in that mail or in that WhatsApp to have the connection. The concept of healer, it's natural. I can show you it very easily. If you have a friend in the hospital or someone that is ill, and you go there and visit the person, and you cannot speak because maybe he's sleeping or he or she cannot speak, what do? You just sit by the bed, right? You did it, right? You sit by the bed, and maybe you smile, maybe you touch the hand, or you just stay, and you breathe, and you erase. Normally, you erase your mind because you are there just to be with someone, right? Right. So maybe you notice that when you leave, the person is somehow relieved, right? Because this is human normal connection. So this is Satanamrasayan. It's not something else. You are in the connection, in the human connection. You are not escaping it with your mind. You are trying to be calm and positive, and this works. Okay? If you want to study Satanamrasayan, you will find that there are a lot of subtlety in this process, and there is a great depth that you can reach, and a wide extent of your action, your subtle action. But the spark, the essence of the healing power is in every human being, and it is as simple as living. We are continuously seduced by demons, mental demons, emotional demons, that steal us this power and steal us our real gift, our real value, that he is silence and consciousness. The moment we allow the flow of life to be here with us and nothing else, we don't discuss it, we don't fight it, we don't look for nothing, we just let it happen. We are healing ourselves, and we are healing whoever is connected to us. And I will work in the future to make this very clear to everyone as more as I can, because I teach Satanamrasayan to 10 people at a time, and I don't understand why we are not teaching to millions of people. I don't understand it. We have a problem of communication. Satanamrasayan is a gift of the golden chain that is I think it is not only under the name of Satanamrasayan, because whoever really pray, whoever really heals by presence. And it's very beautiful, because if you don't want to own this process, and if you want to let it just happen and flow, you don't need to say, I am part of this school, I am part of this religion, I am part of this or that. You just do it. And I encourage every one of you to try to do it. You can connect to me, you can connect to another teacher, you can use your mantras, you can do what you want. But do it. Because when you start to erase the game of polarities, erase the complaint, erase the fight, and you allow the flow of life, it becomes better and better. And yoga, the truth of yoga, it's about this. It's about sitting on your sheepskin, and before starting any kriya, whatever you do, you stop and you say, I am okay, and I am receiving more. I'm not working on myself. I'm not fixing myself. Yes, the truth is that you're fixing yourself, but you're fixing some body, something, the core of yourself. The reality of yourself, the essence of yourself is perfect. And you are just allow it to manifest. It's a little shift of perspective. No? It's subtle, but it's the core point of yoga. First, recognize the perfection, then manifest yourself. This word it's quite messy, no? It's chaotic. but it works. It works in a strange way, but it works. We are here, we are building things. We said it, no? We are evolving somehow. So try to recognize the good things in you, good things in the fact that there is less poverty, less war. All the great indicators of life are going better. I know that there is pollution everywhere, I know that, but I think we will solve it, as everything else. So I am proposing you 2 kriyas today. The first one is a kriya to learn to stay where you are and don't escape, don't run away. It's very simple. And yeah, it's funny. Do you have any question? Any question? No. It sounds good. Okay, so just close your eyes and let's breathe a little bit and find back yourself in the space, in the silence. Just breathe. Just sit comfortably and breathe. Okay, now we will do a work over our physical territory. So you put your hands this way and you close your eyes. Just be comfortable. Close your eyes and just perceive yourself into your body, into the boundaries of your skin, and breathe as long, as deep as you can. Just breathe and stay in your body. It's an inner experience. Hold your eyes closed. Concentrate. And please be aware of your beauty. Have a reverence for your identity, for what you are. Feel who you are through your breath. And so let it flow with reverence, consciousness. And this deep power of life that is flowing through you, in you. And use this mudra and your whole body to perceive the limit of your body from inside, the skin as the boundary, and stay inside that boundary. Touch it from inside. It's not easy, but you can do that. And perceive your skin as beautiful, lightful, even shining. Go deep in this process, using reverence for yourself at each breath. Go deep, deep, and please be aware that you cannot love anyone if you don't know your limits. Yes, just let it happen. Let your breath happen deeply and your consciousness deeply. Perceive your skin and your inner beauty, your inner identity. The beauty of life in you. Stay there and breathe, breathe. Don't move. You have to be as still as possible. Whatever happens to you, you can feel very beautiful or very miserable is fine. Just stay there. Don't move. Don't react. Whatever happens is okay, but stay with it. Negative pole, positive pole is the same. Just stay there and realize your identity. Stay in relation with yourself, with all your limitations, experiencing the flow of life. Don't change the position, don't escape, don't escape. I know it can be hard, but stay there, please, stay there. We have done more of half of the experience, but now is the more important one. Just don't move. And feel the support of your breath. Your breath heals you, expands you, perfects you. You have like 3 minutes to go. Please don't move and feel your limit. Feel the limitation and the flow. Don't move the mudra. Your hands are there to create a magnetic field and activate your heart. Stay there and breathe. And feel your skin from inside. Whatever happens is fine. It's very good. Don't move. Experience your complete identity inside your limit as it is. Stay in your silence. Develop the power to win. We are going to win in the next exercise, but now you stay there. Don't move. Hold your mind in your body.